Um, it's day 21, and I am pushing through a hell of a lot of discouragement. So keep me in your prayers, and I want to be like, I'm good, love. I gave it to God. I'm giving it to the Lord. I'm gonna keep doing what I said I'm gonna do, no matter what. Um, Today, I want to talk about something that has become very near and dear to me as like a level of expertise. I want to talk about traveling with the kids. I feel like I'm an expert at traveling with kids. It's one of those things like it's always kind of nerve wracking at first, and when you're thinking about it and trying to think about everything. And I'm sorry, my hair is doing its own, very own thing. Okay, I fix one, and another one finds its way to act crazy. But anyways, so I'm gonna talk about that. I'm also gonna talk about my eyeshadow and my lip glosses and my shirt. But first, I want to give a special thank you to everyone who reached out to us during this time. I understand that there are still people who do not have power. So pray for those people um, who are still struggling without power and without water. Um, so, uh, Black History Spotlight. Let me read. I got two, but I just took very short excerpts from their. Did I say it right? Excerpts. I took two little paragraphs out of each of their articles on kids.nationalgeographic.com. Um, so I'm gonna head on over to my gallery and my screenshots. So first, and I'll put their pictures up in my story so that you can see them. I don't know why I haven't been doing that before, but I think I'm gonna start doing that. If I don't, but I'm gonna do it today. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on doing it because February is almost over. So let's talk Bessie Coleman. Bessie Coleman. Okay. The skies had never seen a pilot like Bessie Coleman before. She was the first African American woman to obtain an international pilot's license, soaring to new heights that black people in the United States had never reached before. But as a black woman in the 1920s, she faced many obstacles because of her race and gender. She would say that the air is the only place free from prejudice. And that's real. I did read the whole article, and I mean, just getting into college, like some things that are really simple today, well, we would think are really simple. I'm pretty sure there are colleges out here that will reject you because of your race. I'm positive. But it was such a big thing back then, bigger than it is now. So I got my picture of her, and then also I wanted to spotlight Benjamin O. Davis Jr. Nothing was going to stop Benjamin O. Davis Jr. from becoming a pilot. Not his white classmates at West Point, a military academy, refusing to be his roommate, or being banned from an all-white officers club. Even though he was an officer himself, or being rejected from the Army Air Corps, an early version of the Air Force, because he was African American. Crazy. And then I'm not going to read the whole paragraph, but he was actually the leader of the Tuskegee Airmen. So super cool. Obviously, I'm talking about pilots. So Benjamin O. Davis Jr., he was I think they call it a fighter pilot. I don't know if they say it in here. And then Bessie Coleman was actually, she ended up like being a stunt pilot, which is really cool. But that's how she died. She died in a crazy airplane crash while she was doing stunts. But yeah, so I'm talking about pilots because I'm also going to be talking about how great my kids are on the plane. And I do have a blog about it. If you go to my link in the bio for Instagram, If you go to the link in my bio, you will see that my latest blog is actually about the things that I feel like are essential when it comes to traveling with kids, the things to keep in mind when it comes to traveling with kids, and things to do while traveling with kids. So go ahead and check out that. It's probably like a 2 or 3 minute read. So yeah. And since we're talking about like YouTube, of course, I am working on the page that is going to bring all of my social media links together, so you're not scrolling down a list going. I mean, I don't know if anybody really has gone down the list of my links because there's a lot of them. So I'm adding it to my quick links. I did change the format of my quick links page, so go to the link in bio to see that. I like it better now, but I'm about to kind of mess it up a little bit when I add all my social media links. But of course, I'm going to smooth it out eventually and make it look just as wonderful as it does now. On my face, before I talk about really get into flying with the children, I have the moisturizer, the Nude Beauty. I am tagging her Instagram page. My lips, I use the chocolate nude again, the Mary Kay Unlimited lip gloss, the chocolate nude, and this time I mixed it over the chocolate nude. I put the Nourish Shine Plus lip gloss, Cafe a Lot. I don't know how to speak French, so Cafe AULAIT. I should probably look these things up, what these words mean. Okay, and then for my eyes, I have Sunlit Rose on my my eyelids, and I have Candlelight. These are both Chrome Fusion eyeshadows from Mary Kay. I have Candlelight in here. And it's later in the day. I just didn't want to get up today. So I finally took a shower like super late, like 3 o'clock. And then I actually just made dinner, so I'm about to go eat with my kids. They eat so slow, like I won't be surprised if they're like still eating or have just given up because they eat so slow like me. Anyway, so flying with kids, my kids are wonderful on the plane. I feel bad for anybody whose kids act crazy on the airplane, but my kids are wonderful. I do because of who I am and because of who they are. When my kids get comfortable, you never know what's gonna happen. So I definitely stay on my toes when it comes to them. I'm constantly telling them like, look, don't embarrass me on this plane. Don't act crazy on this plane because I can act crazy too. And I'm pretty sure the people in front of us and in back of us hear me giving them the rundown. But the only thing about my kids is that they'll start fighting. And hi, do you need something? What do you need? I need. You don't need anything out of here. No. Go out now. No, you don't need that. Go. The what? The Rubik's Cube? Okay, get the Rubik's Cube and leave. But yeah, so so they'll start fighting, and that's one thing that I definitely have to get under control. But we've never been in like an embarrassing situation where you can tell everybody around us is just like, oh my gosh, get these kids out of here. See you later. Bye. You working on that wink? Go ahead. No, you just close it. All you have to do is close it. All you gotta do is close it. Bye. She is a riot. She's hilarious. With her little wink, she goes. but but yeah. So we've never been in a situation where I felt that everybody was uncomfortable because we were on the plane, and I definitely feel bad when people go through that. I mean, I actually, it's rare that we're not the only kids on the plane. Um, this last time we were on the plane, one of our planes, there was a lot of crying in the beginning from someone else, but eventually I think the kids just kind of calmed down. But yeah, go ahead and read that blog, Traveling with Kids, and I think it's Traveling with Small Children, but for the SEO, the URL is Traveling with Kids. But yeah, so no lashes today. I decided to not. I'm gonna chill on the lashes for a little while, just because I started to feel like this pressure to put the lashes on, and I'm not about that life. So I'm not. I'm just just gonna be myself. One day you might not see me with any eyeshadow or lip gloss on. But yeah. So sorry if this video was extra dry, cause that's my mood. I'm so sorry. But as promised, I'm doing this for 100 days, and I don't care how dumb this sounds with this messed up microphone, but I turned that iPhone on just before I took a shower, and it came on. It said 100%, and I was like, all right, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just throw it in the room. I'm gonna put the charger in there. Go, close the door now. I know you're sleepy. Close the door now. I'm just gonna throw it in there, put the charger in there so I can plug it up, blah, 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 just in case. And I went to use it, and it was doing this. Let me show you what it does. That. And so I'm irritated because I found a way. And there's nothing like finding a way, and then your way just disappoints you. My Android, I can't even take. Since I'm not even gonna talk about that, but it don't take no pictures, no nothing. But I have worked it out to where I can transfer everything to the Android and upload it like that, because for whatever reason, Instagram on this phone is whack. On this iPhone is whack. So yeah, so I'm getting through the struggle. If you with me, you with me, no matter what the audio sounds like. That's how I feel. So go ahead and support my Kickstarter. Nobody's doing that. So go ahead and support my Kickstarter. If I had money, I would be boosting it. I deleted my Facebook. I have 30 days to change my mind, but I probably won't. Deleted my Facebook. That's like 6-7 extra links that I don't have to be giving people all the time for the same content that's going to be on Instagram and Twitter. And for so many reasons, man, I think I can write a blog about why I deleted my Facebook. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be my next blog. Maybe that'll be up tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, I'm done with Facebook. And yeah, so that's it. And I hope that you guys have a lovely day. And I just have to be careful not to talk to certain people before I do my video. And I hope that you strive in everything you do. I hope that no matter what time zone you're in, I hope the next 24 hours is productive and light. And I hope that you get a lot of rest. And I hope that you're very warm and cozy. All right? Peace.